Welcome to the Fight Games video. Fittingly dubbed History of Violence, Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte are getting ready for a historic rematch inside the boxing ring. Both of these fighters have battled twice, once in the amateur ranks and once in the professional ranks, with Whyte winning the amateur match and Joshua winning the professional one. This is undoubtedly a history of violent delights. Maybe you could say that the score is tied at 1, and a historic heavyweight epic fight is needed to decide the outcome. There's the boxing industry, followed by the heavyweight boxing industry, and now we're taking it a step further with an epic domestic heavyweight boxing match. The rematch, which promises action and entertainment, will take place in the 0-2 arena. Before facing Joshua, Dillian Whyte became a professional in 2011 and won 16 straight fights without losing. Joshua, who became a professional in 2013, had won 14 straight fights and had never lost. You may say that their first bout was a major factor in the resurgence of heavyweight boxing as well as boxing in general in the United Kingdom. It was an amazing match to watch. It might have rekindled a long-forgotten, primordial passion for boxing, with thousands of chanting fans eagerly anticipating those great heavyweight fights. Naturally, it didn't take long for these two to start exchanging explosives in the middle of the ring. Joshua uses his left hand to nail him. Whyte is in danger once more. Joshua sticks his tongue out at Whyte, who is already in survival mode. Here, Whyte is already beginning to fall apart. Whyte needs to wait. Whyte has been in charge for a long time, but he is now totally out of control. After the bell, Joshua strikes Whyte, but Whyte won't have it, and complete mayhem ensues. Throughout the next round, Joshua makes some incredible blows, but Whyte's left hook hurts him in return. Whyte can certainly take a punch. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt Anthony Joshua. Joshua is in serious difficulty. Fantastic, he got him at last. Whyte appears to be grinning, but his legs are deceiving him. Joshua delivers a tremendous uppercut to end the fight. A classic uppercut that ends the evening clean is unbeatable. This battle caused a frenzy across the United Kingdom, bringing boxing back into the public eye and encouraging casual fans to become engaged. You are aware that there is no rush and that I will continue to develop till I establish myself in this heavyweight class. The rematch will be intriguing because, if their first bout can be seen as the start of boxing's comeback in the UK, then this fight will put an end to the story that began it all. Despite their prior fights, both boxers might find themselves strangers once more due to the passage of time and the significant changes that have occurred in their lives both inside and beyond the ring. Joshua went on to win multiple world titles, including a fight of the century, a devastating upset defeat, a moment of retaliation in Saudi Arabia, and, more recently, a matchup with Oleksandr Usyk, one of the greatest pound-for-pound boxers in history. Both Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte have had many highs and lows in their life. Both boxers have persevered, overcome obstacles, won incredible knockouts, and demonstrated heart and character. Joshua's recent growth has been very intriguing. It appears that Anthony Joshua's relationship with his boxing style has been turbulent. As everyone knows, Joshua is a huge, powerful puncher who can destroy even the most tough opponents with his combined, bone-crushing blows. Does he really want to box that way, though? Apparently not. The public strongly encouraged Joshua to use his size and strength, to capitalize on some of his boxing skills, and to use his weight and force to subdue his opponents following his first bout with Usyk. For the rematch, Joshua switched coaches to Robert Garcia. In retrospect, though, it seems that Joshua intended to box in a completely different approach, even though he chose this tough coach. Unfortunately, he probably followed the advice of those who wanted Joshua to go out there and chuck bombs without thinking twice. Joshua simply cannot be given these rounds. Usyk made a good shot. Joshua made a good shot. Oh, a tremendous shot. Joshua made a huge shot. That was also a good right hook. Well done, Usyk. Joshua lost again in a rematch with Usyk, and everything was made clear in the post-fight interview. I believe that Usyk himself expressed repressed feelings and thoughts through language. Let's listen. You're a really powerful man. Pay attention. You have a lot of strength. Strength is not important to me. I need abilities. Strength is not a winning strategy in boxing. Boxing is a skill-based sport. Yes, all right. How did you defeat me when you're not strong? How? Due to abilities. Joshua is irritated by Usyk's statement that he is strong, probably because he is tired of hearing that. He is obviously knowledgeable about boxing and is aware of his strength, but as Usyk showed, he also realizes that strength alone is insufficient. In order to assist him grasp the art of skill, he wants a coach who will teach him the principles of the sport. And this is what finally caused Joshua to switch coaches to Derek James in Dallas, Texas, a coach who was fixated on the fundamentals. Errol Spence, a boxer with some of the strongest fundamentals in the sport, is coached by James. Joshua wants a conventional blow delivered at the correct moment to hit clean. Boxing doesn't have to be about swinging left hooks and right uppercuts. He's a 6'6" heavyweight, so why not use his height and reach to box like one? While tall boxers should use their strengths to keep opponents at bay, shorter boxers would be better off adopting an aggressive stance and low posture. It should go without saying that you should box in a method that best matches your body. When Joshua faced Jermaine Franklin in his first fight under his new coach, he had the chance to demonstrate what he had been practicing. Joshua demonstrated just that. He was composed, cool, and collected. An effective economy of movement, jabbing well to score points and set up his larger shots, and keeping his opponent at a safe distance when necessary. Clean, excellent boxing instead of careless swinging and search and destroy. Naturally, we fans want to witness a brutal knockout, but we also don't suffer the repercussions when a boxer loses. Instead, we shut off our televisions and go back to our regular lives. But these fighters must deal with their victories and defeats on a daily basis. For many athletes, television is an integral part of their lives and cannot be turned off. Therefore, when a boxer like Joshua chooses to improve as a fighter, we, the supporters, need to consider how it will help him, not us. Joshua will therefore likely continue to box in this manner going forward. This does not imply that Joshua will stop knocking folks out. On the contrary, it simply indicates that his methods for doing so may alter. It does not imply that he will be docile.